Hey everybody, this is my first post-op out of the hospital video since I had my Chiari surgery, and I am just starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. And basically what that means is I am just starting to be thankful that I had the surgery done. I'm not experiencing any headaches anymore that I was having prior to the surgery. I am, however, experiencing new aches and pains, and that's because I'm healing from that surgery. Was still healing from the ACDF surgery I had here on my neck in January, and it's taken me a little longer since I had both of those neurological surgeries so close together to heal. But I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. The first 6 days after the surgery, I was in intensive care and the hospital. I don't remember a lot of that other than a lot of pain, and I guess they must have kept me pretty doped up for the first 6 days because I was in a lot of pain. When I came home, I stayed in the bed probably a week. My mom and Kerrigan were here around the clock to take care of me, bring me my meds, feed me, take me to and from the bathroom, bathe, whatever needed to be done, they did it, and I'm glad that they did because I couldn't have done anything for myself. Those first 7 days home from the hospital were probably worse than the 6 in the hospital. I was still in so much pain, and the medicine that they give you, it just does dull it. I mean, nothing takes away all of your discomfort at all. I have a pretty high tolerance for pain, and I'll tell you, if anybody ever has to have the surgery, it's rough. And I don't know if it was worse for me or bad for me because I'd had this surgery and then that one, and those are 2 cervical surgeries so close together. I don't know, but it was horrible. And when I wasn't sleeping, I was crying, and that's pretty much what I did for the first 7 days. And those of you that know me well know I don't cry a lot. I'm very sensitive, but I would rather be laughing and smiling. I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. It was horrible. And I thought, I'm just going to die. And I didn't want to eat. And I mean, I definitely took my medicine, but it was just horrible. It was horrible. And to think that was just 4 weeks ago just blows my mind. I am able now to get up during the day and take care of myself. There's still a lot of things I can't do, and I'm actually listening to the doctor. I don't lift things, and I can't even run a vacuum cleaner right now, which I guess is okay because Kerrigan's still here and she takes up the slack with that. But I'm very anxious to get to my post-op appointment with my doctor next week. Hopefully be released to go to work in a few weeks, probably 3 or 4. If I'm doing as good as I think I am, only an MRI will tell how well things are healing, and it may take a little longer for me. I'm anxious to get my children at home and then tackle the breast cancer. So I did just want to make this video to let everybody know I've made it through that. It was the hardest thing I've ever done to this day, and I think I would go back and do it over because I'm not having those headaches anymore. But wow, it's still so fresh on my mind. A couple of things that I've noticed since, and others have noticed since I've been out of the hospital. My eyesight's a little different. Things up close, such as reading, I have to now wear reading glasses for. The doctor says that should go away within a couple of months. I've noticed that sometimes my speech is a little, I don't know if I stutter or just stumble over my words. He said that was another thing that would improve. I hope it does because y'all know how much I like to talk. And my memory is not very sharp, and I'm still really fuzzy about things that happened just prior to the surgery and even months ago. And that was another thing that he said should improve. So the things that I've experienced after, of course, is the pain and discomfort. I can't really move my head. This is about all I can do as far as turning to the right side and turning to the left. I will get my mobility back slowly but surely, and I think I start physical therapy next week to learn how to do some exercises to make my mobility much better. So I'm still here, and I'm getting better every day. When I can get up and brush my hair and put on makeup, it's been a pretty decent day. So I do appreciate all your prayers, because without them, I don't know that I would have made it. And your encouraging words and everything that you send me means the world to me. Still in North Carolina, still pretty much by myself. My mom went home. My kids aren't here. Kerrigan's here, but she's doing her own thing most of the time. And it gets pretty lonely, and I guess that's what I've needed to heal. But it's been hard. It's been a rough 4 weeks, and I hope that the next 4 are much better. So, like I said, I just wanted to let everybody know I'm still here, and I'm thankful for that. And we'll see what the next chapter holds for me and the breast cancer. But I think if I can get through the Chiari, I can pretty much get through anything, because that was badass. Sorry. But I love you all, and I will let you know what's going on with everything else as things develop.